Tempo means how fast the music is. When you describe tempo, you need to use an Italian word, so it's best to try and learn these words. You don't have to learn every single one, but learn the main ones. Here they are. So starting with slow, we've got lento, a little bit faster than that, but still slow, largo. This is described as slow and stately. Then you've got adagio, which is leisurely, andante, which means walking pace, and that's a kind of a medium tempo, and you might also have moderato there. And then you've got allegro, which means fast. Vivace means lively, and it's faster than allegro. And then presto means very fast. Now, during a piece, sometimes composers want to change the tempo. And to do this, they'll use certain words on the score. So if a composer wants a performer to speed up gradually, then they'll use a word called accelerando. And if they want to slow it down, then they'll use ritardando. Now, these two terms are often abbreviated on a musical score. So the accelerando will just be shown as ACC, and rit will be shown instead of ritardando. Okay? Now, as well as that, you've got a fermata, which is a musical symbol which means a pause. And you can see this example here. The pause mark is that kind of upside down curve, upside down smiley face with a dot in it. And it sounds like this. So you're not slowing down, you keep your tempo, and then on that note, you just pause on that note. Okay? And you'll often find this at the end of a piece of music or just on the last note before the final note or final chord. Okay? And finally, rubato. Rubato literally means borrowed time, and it's where a performer will just temporarily slow down or speed up the music within a musical phrase or even just within a bar. And this was prevalent in the Romantic era, where music was very, very expressive. And this is exactly what it does. It really is there just to add expression to the music. Okay? So how do you describe tempo then? Well, it's as simple as just using one of these Italian terms to best describe it. You might also know the beats per minute, but you don't really need to worry about that unless it's written on the score, and then you can use it. And then, does it change? You'll really notice if a tempo changes during a piece, because it's very obvious. So you just say where it changes. The most important thing is to always say what effect the tempo has on the music. What's the purpose of the tempo, and how does it contribute to the mood? So for example, you might have a lento tempo. So this is going to create a kind of laid back or sad, somber mood. Contrasting that to a tempo which is allegro or vivace will create a much more lively, energetic piece. So always talk about what the tempo is doing and how it affects the mood of the piece.